What up, YouTube? Trauma Nerd in the Movie Maggot headquarters. I got my Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday package today, so let's check it out. To start, I got the Silent Madness 3D viewfinder. So in here, I mean, this thing's cool. This is where the little, like, whatever those things are called, are stored. But this is all, like, embossed on this thing. It's like a mini slipcover, which is cool. And then the viewfinder has Vinegar Syndrome up here. The back, so you'd look through these things. So this thing's pretty cool. Viewfinder, I haven't had one since I was like a little kid. But I thought that was pretty neat. A pretty neat little like add-on, you know, for Silent Madness, which I watched last night, and it's fantastic. Silent Madness is like top tier slasher film, like Graduation Day level slasher films. So I highly recommend picking up Silent Madness in 3D. Then for the cassette tapes, I got Demon Wind, which comes in this cool little clamshell, which is really neat. How is it? Demon Wind. And then the back. Yeah, and this is an actual cassette tape. So that's really cool. It's the soundtrack for Demon Wind, which is a really great kind of Evil Dead rip-off style movie. It's really fun. It's like my buddies and I all watched it, and this is a really fun movie. And then the second cassette tape was Blood Harvest, also in the clamshell. This is done by a company, Ship to Shore Records, I believe. They also did a third tape, which was the Frankenhooker soundtrack. But yeah, this is like pretty neat, old school, man. It's really cool. I still have a Walkman and a cassette player that I listen to, so I was like, well, I'll get the tapes, because I still listen to tapes, and I got a couple new tapes this year. So then into the movies, I'll start with the American Genre Film Archive stuff. So I got Wicked World. This is American Genre Film Archive and Bleeding Skull. I absolutely despise the director. This is Barry Gillis, and I can't stand him as a person, but I want to support American Genre Film Archive, so I figured I'd pick it up. This is a double, like, 2-disc, DVD and Blu-ray. I do like Bleeding Skull and American Genre Film Archive, so, and it is Canadian. I don't like Barry as a human. Like, I'm not going to get into it, but I got this film mainly just to support American Genre Film Archive and not to support the director. So, and then also from American Genre Film Archive, we got The Sword and the Claw. Torty's being really loud, don't mind him. So The Sword and the Claw. This is a Turkish film. So this is like the Turkish Star Wars ripoff film. We did a review on this on Video Vulture. I think this might have been our first episode of Video Vulture, so you can check that out on YouTube. All of our episodes are available. But yeah, so American Genre Film, The Sword and the Claw. Also, it comes with a second feature, Brawl Busters. Black Jack Chan in Brawl Busters. Yeah, so 2 films. The Turkish Star Wars and Brawl Busters. So that's really cool. I haven't seen Brawl Busters, so check that one out. Turkish Star Wars, The Sword and the Claw is really fun. It's like cheesy. Just good times, you know, how Turkish films are. So I have a couple more American Genre Film Archive. So I got Smut Without Smut. So this is Things to Come and The Dirty Dolls, the double feature with the amazing slipcover. Vinegar Syndrome knocking it out of the park again with all their slipcovers. I like this cover too with the double feature, double posters. And I think there's just some art inside. pretty neat. I don't know too much about these, but it's American Genre Film Archive with the slipcovers. I like supporting them, so figured I would check it out and add it to my ever-growing American Genre collection. And then also from American Genre Film Archive, we have Shemob, plus The Girl from Pussycat. So Cam McGowan, director of Red Letter Day, he was the one who told me I need to get this. I believe this is, American Genre and Something Weird Video. Cam was raving about it, said that I would love it. It's just this, like, these women that are just, like, beating up men and stuff like that. So I figured take a gander at it. Cam usually knows what kinds of films I like, so thanks for the suggestion, Cam McGowan, director of Red Letter Day. And then the inside cover, I believe, is, it's just the same as the slip. So those conclude my American Genre Film Archive pickups. And then to start with the Vinegar Syndrome stuff, I have one behind me that I'm going to try and grab that Rhett got me. So this is Savage Water and Death by Invitation. So this is like highly sought after, out of print. It's Vinegar Syndrome 002. So this is like a really hard to find. I mean, it's DVD, but it's like really hard to find. I guess people are like, I've watched on all the like pages and stuff, and people have been asking if anyone has it for sale and stuff. So Rhett got this for me for Christmas. So thanks, Rhett. I really appreciate you getting me this hard to find out of print old Vinegar Syndrome. So, and then I got La Femme Object. So this is a French porno with this beautiful slipcover from Vinegar Syndrome. I like that. That's great. And then the inside is kind of the same. And then the back. So this is an offshoot Pulse video, I believe, or Alpha France. So like maybe Alpha Blue and Vinegar Syndrome, they co-op. It's like they're one of their sister companies. So I figured I would get it. One of the main reasons I got it, though, is because one of the extras on here is 38 minutes of trailers from Claude Mulot, I believe that's how you say his name, and then 25 minutes of trailers with Marilyn Jess, which is the actress. So there's an hour's worth of porno trailers. So I was like, I have to get this, just mainly for that. Like, I love watching trailers. I love collecting trailers and watching trailers, and an hour of porno trailers. I mean, how can you go wrong? Now, into the Vinegar Syndrome. So I got all the new slipcovers. So there's Malibu High. This is cool embossed. This is a great back cover too. And I didn't have the Blu-ray, so I figured I would pick the Blu-ray up as well. Because they did an option where you could just get the slip or the slip with the blue. So I got it with the blue because I didn't own this one. But yeah, I think Rhett has this one, and Rhett was talking. I mean, I would just get them because they're Vinegar Syndrome, but I've never actually seen it. So, and then the next three I had, but I got the slipcovers, and then I've already put them on the releases. So there's the Nightmare Sisters with the Dude Designs cover. So I love how it's them at first on the back, and then them as the hot chicks. And it's Michelle Bauer and Linnea Quigley and Brink Stevens. So this is a pretty fun movie, real cheesy, kind of the Slimeball Bolorama-esque like style, you know. So I do love the Dude Designs artwork, and I love this cover. So and I think the Nightmare Sisters is all like embossed, and I like how it's this like metal, and then it's like the 80s kind of neon on the back. This is great. This is a cool slipcover. So, and then Witch Trap with this cool like hi Nibs with this cool wraparound cover. with the pentagram and the goat head and everything, or the goat skull. So, I almost dropped it. So yeah, this is another cool slip. I'm just collecting all the like slips to fill up the older titles. And then the last of the slips is Don't Go in the Woods. I do really like this wraparound cover, if you can see it. There's like the shadow of the guy, and it's like all gloss. And this is all embossed. And there's blood on the van and everything. So this is a really cool slipcover. I really dig this one. The movie, not so much, but I mean, it's low budget slasher, you know, in the woods kind of slasher films. So, yeah. So I mean, I want these slipcovers because they're really cool. I hope they keep doing like reissuing older films with new slips. And then the last two are the VSA titles. So we got, what is it? Martial Law with the Dude Designs cover. And then Martial Law 2 Undercover, Dude Designs. And then the Martial Law 2. And my numbers are pretty low. I got 301, 4,000. And these are the bottom loading, like all the other VSAs. So Martial Law, and they come with a poster. And then the back of Martial Law. 1990 and 1991. These are the more like, you know, they're trying to do more kind of the like video store style releases, and that's why they have these kind of hardback like VHS style like slips, which I think they're really cool. I haven't seen Martial Law or Martial Law 2, so I figure like these will be pretty cool. It looks like it has David Carradine in it, and Cynthia Rothrock. Oh my god, these movies are gonna be awesome. Holy shit, man. Like David Carradine, Cynthia Rothrock, Chad McQueen, like this is gonna be fucking awesome. This is gonna be a great film. So yeah, cool like Dude Designs. And then like I said, these all come with like posters, which I'm not gonna pull out because I'm assuming like every person on YouTube has already pulled them out and you've all seen them. And if you're watching this, you probably have these. So, and then the last release, which is one of my top picks of the year, actually, this is Action USA. This film is incredibly awesome. We showed this at Globe Cinema, and me and Cam and Rhett all went and watched it opening night, and man, this movie just hauls ass. Like, it's so good. It's just like explosions and car crashes, and like, it's so much fun, this movie. So I highly recommend picking this one up, or if you get a chance to see it in cinemas, go watch it on the big screen, because this movie hauls. And this is a low number 2, 327 of 4,000. So yeah, I love this movie so much. I can't rave enough about it. This is easily in my top 10 for releases of the year, because this movie is so good. Yeah, it's done by like a bunch of stunt guys, so there's like tons of car crashes and car chases and explosions and gun play and stuff like that. Like, this movie is so good. Really cheesy, but like not stupid cheesy. Like, it's like just fun. It's like, you know, not one of those like so bad it's good films. It's just like a good low budget action film. And there's a lot of good special features on here too, which I can't wait to get into because I love this movie. There's like Q&A with the director and an interview with the actors and group commentary. So it's like, I'm definitely like, I love this release. And I love this poster too. This is the poster we had up at Globe. Man, it's so good. Like, just Action USA, man. This is like 80s filmmaking at its finest, in my opinion. 1988, 97 minutes. I highly recommend. Everybody should pick this film up because this is like top tier Vinegar Syndrome. I know it's a VSA title, but it's still like top tier Vinegar Syndrome, man. Like, oh my god, this like, I highly recommend. So yeah, there was my big haul for Vinegar Syndrome. I believe my Severin package is at the post office, so it should be here any day. And I have a Kino sale order that's in the customs. So I'll probably have a couple other videos soon. Flip Otaku and I are live streaming tonight. We're doing our top 10 picks for the year, and then I'll do my top 10 pick. And the videos will be a little different because with Flip Otaku's, I'm adding anime and other releases that I'm not going to have in my just like movie releases. So if you want to check it out tonight on his channel, Flip Otaku, and then you can check out mine probably next week or in the next couple of days, I guess, because it's almost the new year. So yeah, safe and happy holidays. This is Tromanerve signing off. I'll see you next time.